Hello everyone, today we are reviewing a Monster High doll. Best way to introduce that. Yeah. Today I am reviewing Sweet Scream's Abbey Bominable. I have had her for quite a few months now, I should say, not a month or two. I have had her for quite a while. And there's a couple other dolls that I've had for quite a while too that I still need to review, because I keep reviewing the ones that I buy more recently than the ones that I have for a while. And yes, I am going to open her up because I have the other two. I have two others as well. You probably can't see them all that well, but hidden back there I have, it's really hard to see them. Sorry guys, I don't have my flash on today, but back there I do have I have Frankie back there, and next to her I have Ghoulia. You can't see them that well, but they are there. I promise you that. The only one that I am now missing from the Sweet Screams line is Draculaura. She is the only one I'm missing, and one that I am really wanting, but I can't find her anywhere. And I keep looking at Ross, which is where I got this girl. I got her for $9.99 plus tax, of course, at Ross. Which really isn't that bad a deal, because I think anywhere else, even resale-wise, she costs about, I want to say like $15, so that's really not that bad, because I probably only paid like 10-something, maybe 11-something for her, if that, so that's really not that bad. So yeah, and I've had her for a while, so I figured, you know, why not open her and review her, because, eventually I'm going to get Draculaura and I'll have the whole set, because this is one of those sets that I really want to complete. And I don't really have a lot of Abbeys in my collection either, so I'm so happy to have this one, because this is technically this is my first Abbey in my collection, but I hadn't opened her. But I do have two Abbeys, because the other one that I have is the 13 Wishes ones, and there's Perry and Pearl standing next to her, and Elizabeth standing next to her as well. You can't see Caddy, but Caddy's like sneaking out around Elizabeth. Let's just say everybody photobombs everybody if they're sitting on the shelf. But yeah, this is what the front of her box looks like. I really like how they look inside the box, but I love taking them out of the boxes because they are so much prettier outside of the boxes. And I actually didn't get this one smashed. So Frankie, I don't even have the box for Frankie, because Frankie I just ordered off a Monster High group on Facebook. Ghoulia I got from the Crazy Gamer, because that was can't even remember what that was a gift for. I think maybe he just gave it to me because I asked him to get it for me, because he had them in his area and I didn't have them in my area. And most of these boxes are about the same, but I will give it a shot, because Abby's dreams were practical most of the time. She never had any that played out in rhyme, which she thought strange and a little annoying. This dream I am not in the least bit annoying. But to make matters stranger, she had a cart with a belt and pushed it by classrooms, singing, "Ice cream is swell, is sweet, is tasty, come get it now, is made from yak milk, not from cow." And that's Abby's thing for her little wheel. And then actually in the thing, you can't really, well, maybe you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Now, Draculaura should have known before making a grab of Franken candy. This has this one right here that's in the actual purple or whatever color their box theme was, is basically, it basically all says the same exact thing, except I'm not sure about Draculaura's if hers says the same exact thing, because I think hers would have double, because I think that it would say what's in this stuff and then also in the black, but I'm not sure, because I think the only people that I've actually seen review her actually in, well, review her in and out of box would have been the Mommy and Gracie show, and that has been forever since I watched the Sweet Screams version of that. So yeah. So now I am going to take her out of the box, and we will take a better look at Miss Abbey Bominable. Okay. It took me a couple minutes, but I did finally get her out of the box. I love her hair. Her hair's going to do a little bit of work because, as you can tell, she has really epically bad box hair. But she has, like, a little bit of, like, this aqua color in there, like pinks and purples and whites and black. It's really pretty, though. But there's tinsel in there, so I'm not going to really mess with it too much because dolls with tinsel hair are hard to deal with anyways. So, yeah. She has this little ice cream cone headband. And it has purple ice cream. And then here's her face. Her face is really pretty. I mean, look at those eyes with the aqua-ish and the pink in there. And then the eye makeup is beautiful. And then her eyebrows are like a purple that go into a brown. And then, like, her outfit is like based off of like melted ice cream. I love it. And her earrings, which are kind of hard to see, so give me a second and I'll cue into those. She has a purple one that is shaped the same as her headband, if it'll cue into it. Of course it's not going to want to. Nope, it doesn't want to. And then there's like a blue one that looks exactly the same. If I can get it to cue in. I'm trying not to get too close, so that way it'll get it. No, it only likes to do it when I have the flash on. Grr. And she has this like little neck piece that reminds you of an ice cream cone. Her fingers are like the waffle cone, like feel to them. And then she has this like waffle cone melty bracelet looking thing on her arm, which is really cool. Her top is kind of like the same exact thing. It has that waffle texture, like look to it, but it's also melting, but it's kind of cool because it's actually melting upwards, which is really interesting. And on the other hand, she kind of has a bracelet that reminds me of like something you would put for the inner monsters. That's what it kind of reminds me of, but it's got like little skullettes all the way around it. And if I can cue into it, I will let you guys see. But no, it's not gonna focus. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There you go. See? Little skullettes all the way around there. And her skirt has little skullettes in different colors, and they have the melty black overlay. And that part actually came unglued right there because she'd been in the box for so long. And then the dripping effect. And then she has this skirt, which is like a ruffly skirt, which I absolutely adore, is dark purple with brown, white, and purple sprinkles on it. And then she has these well, I wouldn't call them leggings because they don't go up high enough to be leggings, but she has these like fishnet stockings on. And then these shoes are to die for because she has the aqua on one side. Like where it doesn't have the aqua, it has the purple on the other. So look at that. And the shoes have like the skelette look to them. It's really cool. Of course, my camera's going to be stubborn. And if you can't tell, she is like glittery all over. And I didn't realize that Abby's were like that until I picked up this one, because I didn't realize that Abby's actually looked like that. And I forgot to mention that she has like a little frou-frou-frilly thing right here. It's really pretty. I really like it. I'm going to have to fix her stand before I can put her on her stand. She also comes with her pet. I forget what her pet's name is because I don't know a lot about Abbey, so yeah. But he's actually really cool because he's like translucent-y, but he's also got the melting effect, and his butt has kind of like the waffle cone look to it, which is really cool because it's a really cool translucent blue. And his ears are like the same waffle effect too, which is really, really cool. She also comes with, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be her handbag. I think it's supposed to be her handbag. It's actually shaped like an ice cream sundae, but it's got the little Scolette ice cream cue in there, which is really cool. And then, of course, she comes with her diary, which I can't wait to read, because I know there's not much else to put in there. Yeah. To be concluded. So I don't know who concludes it. I think it's Gulia that concludes it, because her and Gulia came out at about the same exact time for the line. So I have to re-look into the books, because it's been a while since I read Gulia's. But yeah, that is it for this review of Abbey Bominable from Sweet Screams, because we love the ice cream. It's very good. That was a very bad accent. So, bye everyone. Have a ponytastic day. And don't forget, if you like this video, to comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, because there will probably be pictures of Abbey up later on tonight. So, we will talk to you guys later, and hope you have a fantastic day. But for now, we have to say, bye everyone.